Morning, folks. So, as I suspected with the other what's the name, by the way, these are all brand new flats and whatever. It's all just been built. It used to be a housing thing, but now we've got this new town hall thing here. This is a new town hall here, and this road is the way you go to Tesco's. Tesco's is just at the back of these houses here, and I used to come through here every time, but it's been blocked off whilst they've been building these new flats and stuff, and whilst they've been building this new town hall. But yeah, you used to be able to cut through here, you see, and this is the way I used to come every time, because it's a little shortcut, you see, because I go straight down there, straight across the road, brings me on to A.K.A. Road, and then that takes me down to my road, to Railton Road. So it was a lot easier than just going all the way around, really. I mean, it's not a vast difference, I don't think it makes a massive difference necessarily, but this bit has been blocked off for so long now, good couple of years or so, whilst they've been building these things, you see, building the new town hall and these new flats. And like I say, there used to be a housing thing there, part of the town hall and part of the housing, what's the name, but that's all gone now, like obviously you can see. But anyway, yeah, so I started off the statement just then with saying, as I suspected, my the battery isn't charging, and also the battery on this isn't charging up either. So there's something wrong with the camera, and it's to do with the charger. So it's not charging. So when this battery runs out, that essentially is going to be it. We'll cross over here. This is where I would normally cross over anyway. In fact, it's actually not too bad at the moment in terms of traffic. You just get across here. Oops. Yeah, so in fact, let's dive across here now. Go this way. So anyway, yeah, so basically, like I said, for years, or a good few years, whilst they've been building these flats, and like I said, and the new civic centre over there, that way's been blocked off. But I used to cut through there, coming from down there, A.K.A. Road just down there, and that'll take me straight down to my road. And like I say, it's a straightforward run, so come out of my house, then turn down A.K.A. Road, which is the first turning on the left. So straight down to A.K.A. Road, and then straight down here, and then straight down there to Tesco's, you see. So that's what I would normally have done. But I've not been able to do that for a good few years now, like I said, whilst they've been building those new constructions, like. So anyway, I've got the camera facing the other way actually. Wait a minute. Wait. So, flipping heck. Oh, that was a good one, wasn't it? You see, this battery is already starting to show that it's a quarter way down already, and I've only just started to vlog. Now, like I say, when I get in, I'm going to try it again. I'm going to try and charge it again, but it's just not having it. So when this battery runs out, folks, and when I bought a spare for this one originally, because of that, I think it was the same issue, I can't remember, there was a reason why I bought a spare, I can't quite remember what the actual reason was, but anyway, the thing is that when I bought this spare battery, it cost me something like 25 quid or something, I think. Can't quite remember now off the top of my head. And it's like flipping heck, you know, it's like even the battery, even buying another battery, and they're not easy to come by either. You can't just pop into, like, I don't know, Curry's or something like that. Do you know what I mean? You can't just pop into like a local what's there and get one. You got to go to a specialised camera shop to get one, and even then, you know, you're not always guaranteed you're going to get a battery for this particular model. It's a real pain. So it's not just the prohibitive price that it could be, but it's also the fact that, like I said, they're not that easy to come by either. So basically, when this battery runs out, if I can't get this thing to charge up, that's it. I'm done. There's no more vlogs, at least outside anyway. I mean, like I say, I can always use my this is Kellett Road, by the way, just to let you know. So like I say, see, look, Kellett Road, right, there's the town hall over there. So across the road over there, where I've just crossed over, through there and straight over to Tesco's, you see how much more straightforward and easy it is. But now that I know that that little side road is now back open again, I'll do that way again instead, because before I had to go all the way down. So that's my road down at the bottom end, right down at the bottom there, where that car is. I don't know if you can see it. I've got the thing the other way around again. I've got a bag in my hand, so I can't turn it around at the minute. But yeah, so right down there, so I would either go straight down and then go that way, and then go all the way across Windrush Square and do it that way, and then around the old town hall. So I'd do that. Or sometimes I'd come down this way and then go down that first turning that you can see where that car's lights are on there. There's a turning just there, and I'd go that way and again through Windrush Square. Yeah, now that I know that that little side road's back open, I can traipse down that way when I'm going to Tesco's again. But oh, excuse me. Oh dear, got a bit of indigestion going on. But yeah, so basically, like I said, unless I can sort this out, and I don't know how at the moment, I don't know how I'm going to do it. And I mean, because it's weird as well, it's really strange, because like I said, this is why I initially left this camera in the filing cabinet drawer at the bottom, where all my, there's a drawer at the bottom of the filing cabinet, and that's where I keep all my electronic stuff, cables and all that sort of carry on and what have you, any kind of electronic stuff, it's all in that bottom drawer. And anyway, thing is that that's where I kept this, and when I got my new one, which was a few years ago now, I think it was when I was still working for, in fact I'm positive of it, it was when I was still working for Emergence. So back then I was still making a nice little bit of money back in them days, and so, you know, it wasn't too much of an issue to get a new camera back then. Like I say, I was making around about £1,000 a month on average. I mean, sometimes it could vary, do you know what I mean? But on average, I was making about £1,000 a month back then. Anyway, so obviously I could afford to get a new camera when I needed one. And so anyway, like I said, because this one stopped charging up the batteries, like I say, just for whatever reason, that's what it did. So I bought myself another one, very similar to the model and make of this one. I think it was just slightly upgraded. Wasn't that much difference necessarily, but I think it was just slightly better. But anyway, so I bought that one, and I left this in the drawer, in the filing cabinet. And I just left it there, and I took the battery out of it, because I thought, oh, I can use that as a spare, like I said. And that's what I was doing for a good couple of years. Until obviously recently, until that madness hit me, and then I go and give the bloody camera away. So anyway, I pulled this one out of the drawer, not really thinking necessarily it was going to work, and lo and behold it did. Do you know what I mean? And so for a little while it was charging the batteries and it was working fine, as you guys have noticed, you know what I mean, from the vlogs I've done with this camera in the last few weeks. So thing is, now it's gone kaput again for some reason. So I don't know. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's a loose connection. Maybe that's what it is. But it's definitely something to do with the USB charger port. You know what I mean? The thing on the side of the camera here, where I normally would charge it up. That's the only thing I can think of. There's some sort of loose connection in there. But other than that, I have no idea. So yeah. So basically, for the time being, at least, I don't know what's going to happen unless I can get this to work, unless I can get this to charge up again. Sadly, guys, this might be one of the last vlogs you get to see on my channel for a while, because I don't know if I'm going to be able to save up enough money or not to actually, you know, get a new camera. You know, it's definitely not going to happen in the next couple of months or so. There's just no way. Do you know what I mean? It's just not going to happen. So yeah. Okay, folks. Hang on. Sorry, I need to change hands. My hand's aching. Right. So for the time being, folks, I'm going to leave it there, and I'll catch you guys later. Bye for now.